head. He flew right over my head.
Get him out, easy.
Ah, that was so good. So good. So we get a beam on that, guys. Quick. I do not do accents, yeah. That is why it's so funny.
I still believe though. That's so true, Mercy. So true.
Yeah, wow.
Man, fuck off, man.
Here, have any of this, mate. It's all yours. What do you want? Come on. What do you want? All of it. Go on. Have it all.
No, I don't want
Come get it. Come get it, you little pussy. Come on.
Fuck off.
Come on. Come on. It's all yours, dude.
Fuck off.
Come on.
Don't try.
Come on.
Fuck off, fuck
Come
off,
and get
fuck
it.
off,
Come and
fuck
get
off,
it.
fuck.
Come and
No,
get it.
I don't want it.
Well, stop complaining, you little bitch, then. Pray Snipes, you wasting your money, dude. You're losing the cash. Rip. And I got a sad face. And we need to do like little picky snouts. So, Lion, you're struggling with Apex games at the moment, yeah? Is that because you're playing the old Watto? Oh, what an ultimate! What an ultimate!
Where is he?
In it.
We got him.
I couldn't get up the hill. I thought, you know what? If he starts going up the hill and escaping this, I'm not gonna do that. Well, indeed. Boom! Where do you want it? Right. Yes, we're in. Hello, everybody. Look at this. How exciting! Just got a few issues with Discord going on at the moment. Trying to get Daniel in on voice, but I can't hear him. But I can see that I'm talking. Can you hear me, Daniel? No. It's coming up. It may be my computer. Hold on. It may be my computer because I know that I had some driver updates. Here we go. Try again. There we go. Yeah, it's the drivers. When you update, they reset Discord back to some of like potato settings. So anyway, we're in. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I thought I'd stream tonight. I thought we'd do a Path of Exile stream. I haven't done one of these. So, well, on YouTube anyway. So, I guess I need to invite you. We're going to do some mapping tonight. I think that's going to be the... Okay. A fiery skeleton? What level are you? On this new... Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. So I'm slowly customizing my character. I just talked through to the viewers, hi everyone that is watching on the VOD. Don't forget to like the video or the stream, wherever you're at. Lols. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Let's have a look at my tree at the moment. So this is my tree. It has many alterations. I did have acrobatics at one point and phase acrobatics. I've got rid of those, which I actually quite like those. I think they're quite good. They work quite nicely with the Trickster. I've got Heartseeker, Survivalist there. I did have Added Touch, but I'm slowly pulling out of that at the moment because I want to try and rebuild over this direction. So the idea with this character is to go that's the introduction. Niels, welcome indeed. Hello, mate. Welcome. How's it going? Or is it Niels? Nails? Nice? No. Oh, damn it! I'm butchering names here.
Niels, pretty sure it's Dutch. Niels Groenewoud.
Niels, are you Dutch?
Or German.
So look. Here we go. Come on.
Visiting my video. Hello. Thanks for visiting my video. Right now I will demonstrate how to pronounce this word. Let's start. Niels.
Niels. There it is. It's Niels. I love it how we have a 30-second intro to get Niels right. But there we go. So yeah, the build, onto the build. Right. So I'm using these are my two my main ability is I use Cyclone, but I use cast while channeling to cast the Blade Vortex, which I can use energy leech from. This is my main damage because I'm spell damage and also physical damage with the Blade Vortex. I would like to think that I go cast on crit as I'm daggers, so I got a little crit, but at the moment this is how it's been and has been for a while. I then use not blade whirling blades to move around, and on that I got a curse on hit with punishment and poacher's mask. The punishment gives me nice debuff to physical, and I also have Bane up as well, which does vulnerability and assassin's mark, so I get quite a lot of value with the Blade Vortex. Cyclone is just a trigger. I'm using Cyclone as a trigger, but it does have obviously physical damage as well. It's not massive. And if I go over here, so at the moment I've got just under 1,000, 938 damage per use, and obviously I get 10 of these up. Yeah, the first pronunciation was good. Thank you, dude. Welcome in, mate. Are you a Path of Exile like expert, Niels, or are you new to the game? Because I'm kind of like, I like to say that I'm not new to the genre. I'm new to like end game of this. And also this is my own build, so I've not followed any builds. I don't like following builds, even though everyone says you should follow builds because then you can get to the end game, you can learn how it works, and then you can make your own. I like to just throw myself in the deep end and learn as I go. Well, I've got some more ascendancy points as well. I'm not sure whether to go for more attack speed with the arcane, 25% increased max mana, not bothered about that. Movement speed, skills cost no mana, not really bothered about that. 20% increased attack and cast speed if you've used the momentum. The increased attack is all right, and cast speed, 20% to recover mana when you use a skill. No, I haven't got mana issues at the moment. Reduced damage taken for 4 seconds after spending it. That's all right. And then there's this one here, Patient Reaper as well. Attack speed, evasion, and energy shield. Energy shield I'm kind of needing. I might actually get down the street. Yeah, we'll go for the defensive first. I haven't heard from for this game, but I saw your channel, so I thought I'd say, want to play a visit? Oh, thank you, dude. Well, welcome in. So Path of Exile, if you ever played Diablo, it's that sort of like dungeon action RPG. This Path of Exile is a little bit more intricate, I feel, than Diablo. There's a lot going on. I mean, this is a skill tree to start with. I mean, it looks super complicated, and it is for new players to start with. But finally, you kind of realize that you kind of head towards certain there's this like pathing to do with it, and head towards certain areas. and you can make certain builds with it. My build is a so you'll see what my build is actually. We're gonna do some mapping. So this is kind of end game content now. I'm on level 2 maps at the moment, Daniel. Saying that I've got none free. We could try level 3 one, I
Do you
suppose.
not have? I have laboratory and haunted mansion for tier 2.
For level 2. Okay, so I need well, I have got which one do you have? A laboratory. I've done laboratory and I've done haunted mansion. I need graveyards. Can we purchase? Okay, I'll purchase them this day. I mean, we could just go down to. Let's just do this one to start with. Oh, okay, I got one here actually. That's the tier 3. Let's do this one here. We'll just go in.
I'm wondering if it takes 2 portals then or no.
No, I think we're in. We're good. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
again.
does.
Takes 2 portals.
Yeah, so like normally you just do have 1 portal, so you get a certain amount of portals to get back in and out of.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I've not done this multiplayer yet. It's gonna be interesting.
It's a lot of essences.
Nice. You ready to fire it up? What level are you now? ET, hello mate, welcome indeed. 76, oh nice. I had a bit of a block leveling up. I kept on dying too much. Mainly because of bleeds and chaos damage. I still haven't spec'd the chaos damage yet. Oh dear. Big guy still here. Yeah. ET, how's your evening game, my dude? Let's put some music on. Let's take it away. So this is how the game works. This is kind of end game at the moment. It's like this game is one of those games that when people come in for the first time, I haven't picked anything up, so by all means, I've got it on loot. Let's have a look.
It seems to be on short allocation.
Yeah, that's it. Sure, that's the one. So we share loot, which is fine. We're part of a guild leader, guys.
If bleeding it, have you not upgraded one of your things for
It's just because I got low life.
flasks?
Yeah, no, I have got immune to bleed in my flask, but because I got low life, I've only got 1,000 life.
So sometimes it's a bit too late.
Yeah, it's quick. It's because I'm going for chaos inoculation that I kind of feel that I don't want to spec into it. I kind of feel it's a little bit pointless. But I haven't made the switch yet. So I've also got like 20. You're about to die. Jesus Christ, that's close. I've also got 20 resistance, so I'm not doing too badly. But there will be a time when I need to. But my oh shit, there we go. My shield's only on 1,700, so I've not got a massive hit pool, health pool. But it does mean, there we go. So I got bleed, freaking bleeds, and I got instant health as well, which is quite handy. But it does mean that I got quite a bit of evasion, so I'm not actually getting hit, which is quite handy. Yeah, ET, these games are more kind of around focusing on how to build your characters and then basically farming the game. And the challenge is building, I feel, and getting loot as well. It's a loot-based game. You're basically just going around collecting, killing animals, killing bad demons, not animal killing. And the thing is, I mean, with the game, there's so many people play this game that there's a lot of people have done the builds and worked out the best way to get the maximum amount of DPS and best way to start the game and all this sort of stuff. But I was saying that I've not actually followed any builds. I'm just done this for myself and worked it out myself. And no, I quite I quite like it. Oh, there's that new dagger there for me. Do you like Destiny leather?
I couldn't pick it up.
The Division. Yeah, I suppose the Division is kind of like a first-person variant of it, and actually the Division 2's very endgame is very hardcore, in the sense that it takes ages, and there's crafting as well. Obviously, in this game, there's crafting in the Division 2, and the Division 2 crafting is so tiresome, and because there's so many different builds as well, it's obviously encouraging you to grind the game massively. I enjoy the Division. I thought it was good, and there's an element of first-person shooter skill level. The arena's here, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna drop a portal outside. You never know.
yeah.
You never know.
Shoot. Well, when that happens. Shoot, I'm pulling up everything except for the stuff that I want.
I'll keep going for you instead of going for the bad guy. Can this guy stop jumping around, please? Thank you. So at the moment, I'm casting lots of casting curses on this dude. Has he got some mates in?
So he has some
Using a little bit of evasion on the attacks. Evasion potion. Got haste up. He likes you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He doesn't do net crap to the chaos damage. It's like please save.
Yeah, I'm all physical. I'm all physical. Oh, are we gonna do the boss?
We'll see what they do. Oh, I can't do anything with that.
Can you not? No.
Yeah, normally unless they are not like dropping anything good, then I kind of just like keep off of the Metamorphs. To be fair.
Yeah, so we
Or
can
I just
have.
pick one like I pick one high tier one and the rest is just basic.
I do exactly the same. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We can get an enchanted helmet. We can get additional rare jewelry, additional currency, drops an incursion weapon, additional Perandus coins, and then additional fossils and additional currency items. So we could just go for one. I mean, there's the additional rare jewelry is on is like a orange, so that's going to be pretty. That's like
Yeah.
two bars.
Yeah, normally when we pick oranges if it's like a unique item or something like that.
Yeah, this is just a rare jewelry, so it's not like. And then we could go everything small on it, so it's still pretty big actually. Actually, it's not making too much of a like we can.
Should we just leave him there?
Let's-
Like, stay there.
Let's. I'm gonna beast him up. Get ready to run. This guy's full health. This guy's a monster. Get ready to run.
I'm doing absolutely nothing to him.
No. This guy is strong. Okay, here we go. Now we got him. That's it. Let's get the ads. WEEKDAYS potions up. Oof. Scrappy Lily, hello mate, welcome indeed. How's it going, bro? I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Thank you very much for asking. I'm pressing the wrong buttons at the moment. Yeah, having a bit of fun playing Path of Exile. It's a really grindy game, this dude. I have to.
Surprisingly, just standing here.
Then it doesn't actually do a huge amount of like burst damage.
No, it doesn't.
Nice.
Points. Jeez.
So I'll take a 29, 31, and I'll
Dude,
take
just pick
a.
them all up and then split the stack. I guess.
That's a really good idea. Yeah. Anything out of that you particularly want? There's the wands. I mean, that's actually quite a nice wand, but I don't do wands. There's the helmet. I do. I'm just trying to work out who you are. We played Overwatch together. You're DK, correct? Oh, I can't pick that up. I can pick that up. Is that right? Have I got that right? Please say I got that right. Yes! What's this guy? Who's this dude?
He has an offer. Like if you give him a certain amount of coins, then
All right.
I'm not sure if
we
the same amount.
107. We get 3 orbs of alchemy.
Yeah.
I'm not really bothered about that. We'll split. We've got to split the pack deck anyway. So yeah. 183. We'll do 90. There we go. Oh, you got the straws of half. Sorry. DK, how's it going, dude? What's going on in the in your world? I'll pick that up. I don't think there's anything else. They got the superior horn. Nope. Not really into shields. Okay. Have we done this one then? Have we finished it? More or less. It's kind of done, isn't it? This map.
Yeah. But like most of the stuff is for like, have you gotten the special item of these yet?
Special item.
It's like a containment device.
Contain for what?
So it's like a thing that drops and you put it in the map device, and then you essentially capture the soul of the boss, and it gives like the boss.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll put this to one side actually. Let's have a look. Never put them in my organized mess.
Because that's how you get the. I'll give you a look at the god.
Yeah, I put them somewhere.
How do I check? Is it here?
Yeah, let's have a look. So I'm still working out these. Well, I'm gonna put it in keep. Nope. What have I done with them then? Don't even know what that's supposed to be. That. Are they essences? They're not essences, are they? No.
No.
Would they be put
It
somewhere?
looks like a canister.
Where will I have them? There's a, source.
I don't think you've got.
No, but I've got. I'm sure I had. Oh no, I think I know where did I put them? I know I did have 2 of them. I had 2 of them. Let me just shove this in my dump file. Sort this out later.
So many tabs.
Oh no, don't. I have difficulty sleeping at night with the amount of crap. I sold a load of stuff, like loads of stuff from
I
leveling.
sell most of my stuff. Like, like I have a currency tab, a gems tab, a rares tab, and then I just have like the card tab.
Oh, there it is.
And, like, the
Off.
rest is just, like,
Offering to the gods. That's the one, isn't it? I've got them. Is these offering to the goddess? Offering to the goddess. Travel to the Esperant Plaza. Oh no, this is for the different one. Enter the Eternal Labyrinth.
yeah,
You must.
that's something
different,
for
yeah.
the-
I thought, yeah. And okay, no, I haven't got them then. And where do I get them from?
I think you just get them randomly in these devices areas.
Okay. Right, let's clear this out. I got a couple of level 2 maps here. I've got the field map and I've got the peninsula map. So I'm going to pump one in. Fields. Activating.
Let's go.
Oh, so we take one each then, don't we?
Yeah.
Is that what
take
you
one.
mean? Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, bollocks. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, those. Wait,
Did I stand on something that hurt?
I have no clue. These things normally don't hurt you upon death.
I was very stupidly up to, leveling a gem up. I thought, I'm a safe. And it was a split second to work out if it was a gem that I wanted to level up or not. Because obviously I've got loads of lower level gems now to kind of help bolster the build. Like auras and such. Yeah, out of all the channeling spells out there, the Cyclone seems to be the most effective one. And I know a lot of people use it, but I guess everyone uses it because it's a very strong skill. Because you're not hindered to your movement when you're using it. But I am looking to vary it, just for the sake of not being meta. Which is kind of like, it's a little bit silly because obviously you know meta's there for a reason, and it's it's good to play meta because you're trying to level up and craft items, and you need to get currency to do that. And pissing about with different abilities and spells and dying lots is not really how you want to be playing the game.
Jeez.
Oh, you died.
I was insta-killed.
Rip. It will be harder, won't it? Because there's two of us. I found the boss area, by the way, if you want to have a do it.
Yeah, that'd be best. We don't just waste all these by trying to kill these. Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
we go.
wait. Trying to avoid combat. I think this is one insta-kill me.
I have killed the one thing that I think you died from. Where's the big boy then?
I think first we need to.
Here he is. Is that him?
I think this is.
No, I think it's just a normal dude. He's not very strong, is he? Oh, here he is. Drek, Apex Hunter.
This dude's also not that bad.
He's almost dead. Scott, welcome, dude. Hello, mate. How's it going, dude? I'm all right, thank you. It's been ages since we've spoken.
What is that? American bow.
I need energy shield. Well, yeah, energy shield shoes and oh, we're kind of done here, aren't we? In fact, I'm gonna go up, see if we can get a Metamorph. Yeah, I need dexterity armor, chest piece. Anything you have, and congrats on your second kid. Yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah, the second kid is he's awesome. Ko's actually becoming really like responsive, and he's grown up a lot in the last month. It's noticeable difference. And he's just about pushing himself up now, so he can almost get to the point where he can start crawling. So yeah, I guess that's new. Having a, it's going to be awesome when he actually does start crawling. Crikey. Yeah. How about you, Scott? What's going on with you? What's new? You still playing zombies? Right, I've got the Tane's here. You know, Tane was actually a name for Koa. He's one of his name on the list was Tane. Interesting. Yeah, interesting fact there. And it means Lord of the Forest. FYI. Divination cards. Here we go. But yeah, it's, Ace was almost Ace was Tane as well. There was Tane on the list for him. We kind of oh shit, yo, dude, kick my ass. He's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Shit.
Oh, he just
Oh, he melted
he
me.
got absolutely deleted. What was that?
I don't know, dude.
He does bleed. That's why.
Yeah, it's a very painful bleed. Ace is 3 in 11 days. I better come in, see if I can give you a hand. Yeah, with my pittance of a 1,000 life HP pool is not looking good.
Yeah, I'm not even doing any damage to him.
Shall we just evade, escape?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Come through the portal.
Get out.
Yeah, they think we're gonna. XP's not worth it.
Did he put everything on top or no?
Yeah, it was full on max. Well, I thought we killed the last guy's ass really easily, so I thought, you know, we got this guy. It's no problem. and that we're just like tickling him. Have we been to Anglesey recently? No, but we're going at the end of the month for my birthday's at the end of the month, so we're having like a little family holiday weekend away, which would be nice. We like Anglesey. It's nice. Let's dump that. Let's gonna sell that straight off. I don't think we need it.
Greetings.
Yeah. How's the weather in Anglesey, Scott? Is it nice? Anglesey's got a very different. It's one of those islands. It's just so different weather-wise than anywhere else. It can be like in Wales, it can be horrible, and then in Anglesey, it can be really nice. If you want somewhere nice to go, you should go to White Eagle or Sandy Mount. I haven't been to those. Been to the Black Seal a couple of times. It's quite nice, but Sandy Moor. I'm googling them. Sandy Mount. Sandy Mount is. Let's have a look. See. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the wrong place. Sandy Mount House. Eat, drink, menu, book a table, location. Oh, the food looks nice actually. I'm just gonna. That is the wrong one. No, it's still the wrong one. I want you to be up here somewhere. Well, I've got the postcode dropped in. Oh, it is that? It is that one? Is that the one you're talking about? It's not an Anglesey. It's just. Oh no, hold on a minute. It is Anglesey. My bad. I thought that was Anglesey, and that was the case in Wales. And there's the bridge. That bridge being this bridge here. What an idiot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. And the White Eagle as well. So we stay near Red Wharf Bay. They're quite all that over there. So we stay over here. when we come. But I mean, anywhere is like 45 minutes across, if that. It's pretty close. Gin bar, yeah, gin bars seem to be very popular at the moment, for sure. This is the popular thing that people like to. And my brother's, my sister's, Amy's brother is very much, and his fiance are very much into gin. Dude, Red Wolf Bay is really nice. It's historic as well. In World War II, they used to land the planes on the bay when the tide was out. It's really flat. The bay is massive as well. It's humongous. Yeah, it's like Anglesey is one of those places that I think I don't think about thinking actually. I like Anglesey a lot, and if it wasn't like quite a, I mean the industry is very, apart from farming, it's very tourist based and obviously very seasonal, and it feels to me as it's not like a massive areas to kind of, let's say, go out, but you know, it's quite a quiet outside season place to be. I sometimes feel there's very much a like the tourist industry side and then the local side. But I mean, Amy's been going to Anglesey all her life.
Didn't realize you went in, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Nice, I got a superior Winter's Orb. I better start leveling that bad boy up. Because I'm currently leveling the Winter's Orb. As it's a channeling skill, it's something that I want to try out.
Were there any modifiers on this one, or was it just normal?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I it's more, I don't know what it is. A little bit. I've got a legendary map, tier 4 map. ET, you need to go to North Wales, dude. It's really nice. Sweet.
I'm dying, thanks. And I was frozen and I freaked out.
Oh, okay. Okay, it is popping off a little bit here.
Oh, it's too slippery.
We used to go when I was a kid. We used to we had a timeshare on the sort of middle coast of Wales.
Oh, can I just not pick that up?
Yeah, but you say that Scott. But Anglesey is it's got amazing walks. It's got some great pubs. It's got some. It's got.
I can't pick up the map, by the way.
Okay.
So you need to take the maps that drop.
They should come back out again. You know, it's picturesque. I mean, the view you get coming out of Anglesey, looking over Snowdon is just like something else. Right, Irina.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, she's got a treasure hoard. Oh shit.
Merveil. Oh shoot.
You just got deleted. Do you want me to put a little TP outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
You put a TP inside.
Yeah, I have done. Good luck, have fun. Make sure you bust her up.
Just to walk in and get deleted.
Yeah. Why is she hurting you so much? What's the deal? Oh fuck. Okay, that's the deal. Shit. No.
I think I don't have much ice resistance or something.
Oh, okay. See, my resistances are pretty much maxed, and cold is my lowest. I think it's like 60 or something.
Yeah, I'll need to check my resistances after this.
She's gonna die now. Watch this.
Yeah, but she has a second form, I think. doesn't she?
Shit.
That was her second form.
Oh no, she's got. Okay.
They pretty much are just the bosses, so.
You've ranked up too much now. Yeah. But surely that then you start ranking now, right? Unless you got boosted. I kind of feel I'm a little bit backed into a corner here. I need to get out. Rip your XP, mate. Yes, she's dead.
Oh.
We got a cartographer's chisel off that. I managed to win a game at DMG, but it's just too much. Damn, I haven't played Counter-Strike in ages. I kind of just there's been a little bit of nostalgia going on Twitter recently about like people saying what games did people spend the most amount of time on, and mine is probably I've actually put my list was something like Ultimate Online, World of Warcraft, Diablo, but I completely forgot about CS:GO. Not CS:GO, just Counter-Strike, the the pre-CS:GO Counter-Strike. And I must have spent hours upon hours in the 90s on that, without a shadow of a doubt. All right, I've got Tane. I mean, I think for me, like Office is one of my favorites. I know Dust, everyone's like into Dust, right? It's like it's the one that everyone knows. But I liked Office. I thought it was a nice nice one to. Can you do it this time, or not? Is it just me?
No, I was not able to. Only incidental.
Okay, so we got silver coins, rare weapon, a rare. Well, this is a rare armor, and which is under this sort of legendary. Oh, so that I see. So we're casting the boss back, aren't we, for that? I don't think I want that. It's just a bit of a pain.
No, it's just over your armor. Normally I don't do like if it's rare or something. It's like it's so easily gone. You can control left click, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Right. This she might not be too badass now. Thousands of hours and you're saying still 450. I shouldn't read chat when I got them fighting a. Like I find them the Metamorphs are harder than the bosses. These dudes.
Yeah. But they're
but they're not always. Sometimes they're like okay. But you can judge sequences though, right? You died. Can you come back in? You can. Do you need to check your resistances after this, Daniel?
Yeah, I think I'm just like too stationary to be fair.
Yeah, okay, Scott. No worries, dude. Oh, don't read the chat. Well, yeah, nice to. I can't come back in as either. He's on you, dude. Yeah. I didn't want to leave you thinking that I was gonna leave you hanging, Scott. But yeah. Rip. Have a good one, mate.
I don't think they're that bad, to be fair. 52% fire, 24% cold, 118% lightning, and 21% chaos.
I'm 72, 61, 75, and 2 chaos. I could do with getting chaos up really, but yeah. I tend to avoid the poisons as much as possible.
Keep your life to your own.
I mean, the good thing is we did that though, right? Which is, important. Okay, I've got Strand. I think we've done Strand, haven't we? There we go. I've got Sulfur. Let's do this one. So yeah, I'm thinking running Winter's Orb instead of Cyclone. Let's see how that works. I don't know if it will work too well, but another one I've got actually as well is the Divine Irie, which does physical damage too, and then blast out a load of physical to lightning damage. But I'm having to level this up first to get that right. Right, you ready?
Yep, let's go. I have no XP anymore, so nothing to lose.
Oh, I'm on half, so everything to lose.
Yeah, what level are you now?
I am level 75 at the moment. I kind of hit a wall actually, and like I say, until recently I was hitting a wall where I was dying a hell of a lot, and I did a lot of changes. Like I pulled a lot of auras using like level 1, you know, like low mana base auras that don't require like 50% or 35% of your mana supply, which has kind of helped.
One of these abyss things.
Abyss.
Yeah, we can get like the eye jewels and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. So, ET, apart from overranking yourself on CS:GO, what else have you been doing? I played Overwatch last night. Man, that game. I enjoyed it, but I lost like 100 SR, and I was just like, oh, bloody hell. Ooh, crikey. Oh my god! Just spam me all the buttons. Shit. Nail fist. No, don't die. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Jeez.
Mind if I bag the nail fist?
The Abyssal Trove. Jeez, look at all this stuff. Yeah, you can have that one.
I don't know if that's going to be any good
The
for me actually.
Savant's Robe with
Oh, it's
5
really, it's
wings.
not very good.
Superior Thicket Bow, yes please.
Nice. That was a tense fight. I quite enjoyed that fight. That was good. Tense.
Yeah, I like the Troves. They're pretty fun.
But yeah, almost dying twice.
Let's see.
There we go. So ET, you getting on what's going on here, mate? You feeling the your understanding? Like, I think coming into this game, after having not played it, you're probably thinking, "What the hell is going on?" And even I, who's for a person that's actually played Path of Exile before I started playing it recently, I went and joined some streams just to kind of work out what's going on. And I hadn't a clue. There's so much.
There's a beach.
Yeah. Like the thing is, ET, like we're endgame at the moment, and a lot of our abilities have like been augmented in such a way that they, you know, you can add. Basically, you get a skill gem, which is one of the. These things in here, one of these. Like let's take this one here, Blade Vortex. Blade Vortex is the green one. This is my Blade Vortex here. But that Blade Vortex is cast when I use the Cyclone. So Cyclone, use Cyclone with this gem here, cast while channeling, because this is a channeling spell. It then casts that one, and also I get an energy leech from it. You know, and you can build your characters in so many different ways, and be very unique. I mean, at the end of it, there's only a few builds that actually do work properly. Not a few. There's a load, but like there's certain combinations that work really well together. Like they become a bit more kind of like OP than spreading yourself too thin. But I think the game is very. It's kind of like a mass calculation based game versus a bit of like, you know, the reactions and stuff that you get from going in.
Might as well.
Yeah. Oh. This is not an arena then, this is like another part of the map. Or did it say arena? Big arena. The Gorgon. Shit.
Oh yeah, this one. Careful. Don't get this down.
So which bosses are these from then?
This one was from, there was a basilisk boss that was in a sort of like an area like this.
Stuck.
Door stuck.
Does he get second form? No, he's dead.
Sulfur pits.
We got a load of, oh yeah, this is, oh I know, yeah, I've done this one because all these guys come alive, don't they? The
Just like wakes up because they were
frozen,
murder boots.
like a good pair of meta boots. I'm gonna go back to town, dump my stuff, and then come back and kill Metamorph. He's gonna be an absolute monster. That is not too shabby. I'm just gonna get rid of that stuff. I can like to sort out all my inventory management off stream. As you can see, this is my dumped stash.
Fire, no, 80% fire resistance.
Right, you ready for a big boy?
Oh, you spawned over here. Guess we'll see.
So we can have silver coins, which is the Gorgon's brain. So that's bringing the Gorgon back to life. Additional essences. Always quite handy for crafting.
Most of them are pretty tame, so you can just find like an ability you don't want to face.
Yeah, I mean they're all quite easy really.
Yeah, Stone Gaze isn't that bad. Just need to make sure that they don't get any like overpowered ones.
They tornado shot, spider slam, fire strike. Like, I think we'll be alright. How's your fire resist?
80%.
Noise.
Oh, I have been turned to stone now. How much fire resistance is gonna do there?
Drop a few curses out. Keep on spinning the wheels.
That might be step.
What is it? What, are you stunning him?
What? No.
Oops. I don't really need a siege axe. I'll take it though because it's superior. Right, okay. Did you get? We're done now, aren't we?
I think with that one, I might sell these things and go back and get the last ones.
Sure thing.
There's all that. Special.
Okay. I wonder what happens if I create a new instance while you're in there. Get sucked into the void.
You just like kill my character. Oh, character's lost.
That is nice. That is nice. It's very nice. And it's only a tier 5. Oh, well, apart from I've got chaos resistance on these boots, which I kind of need at the moment. But that is a nice set of boots. That. I'm gonna keep that. Got all these lovely bits and pieces here to use. Like, what I tend to kind of play my hero up to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm now struggling to actually hit anything or kill anything, and then I go into my inventory and basically just craft a new set of gear, and then I go back out again. Sell. Have you started to use the like the macro tool thing that I sent you that link for, so you can see how much things are worth in the market?
No, I haven't. I didn't know how to work and make it work, so it's just like whatever.
Oh, Freddy's.
It's like too much work for little old me.
Yeah, it does require a little bit of sorting out. Check out my ring tabs, everyone. You'll love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's get back into maps and see what we've got.
There's so many effects just going on right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Next one. Just keep on going.
The alleyways.
These guys are getting minced up. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I get frozen in these ones if I'm not careful.
Blade Vortex.
It's the awesome skill that I'm using.
Okay, these have got to be some of like the scariest ones of like Wicker Men.
No, set them alight. It's these dudes that the Frost Sentinels that chuck out the load of frost and then freeze you to pop to space, and if you don't act quickly enough, you get absolutely smashed. You've almost just got to keep going forward. Are you using curses much?
No, actually not.
Because there is Bane, which is like a skill that basically fires out curses that are linked to it. So you can cast one curse and cast a load of curses, and obviously the curses act as a massive debuff to the enemies, which is huge. So the curses that I'm putting on are smashing out, and basically all physical damage is increased, which is my main damage. Might be worth having a think about if you got some. Have you got free slots in your build?
You should do, because I mean you can technically have like 8 slots. So
Yeah, but as in like no, in your items zone, in your weapons and armor, if you got like empty dual slots or no that you.
I think I have a one.
That you've, as in that you've got like that you're not actually using the gem abilities that you kind of got socketed into them.
Yeah, I have a couple of those to be fair.
Yeah. Because I kind of feel like this at this stage, kind of again at the stage in the game, you will have been maximizing all of them, even if it.
Well, I just found the one that I needed.
No, nice.
Disappear curse all targets in an area, making them less resistant to chaos damage,
There we go.
which is what I do. So.
Yeah. So you want to have that as a sort of either as a separate skill or have it bound to another skill so it curses on hits. You know about all the trigger spells, don't you? Trigger support gems and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, ready for
We'll see.
shall I see how big he is when we kind of like max him out? Right, so he's near the top. But we're gonna be it's gonna be the which one is it? Calderus liver, so it's gonna be the guy that we just had last time. More life. More damage. That's not. It'll be alright. I reckon we can go for it. Shall we do it to portal?
Yeah, I'll open a portal right here.
Yeah, that's it. Ah! Did you get caught in the mines?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to be careful. You're like almost to the next level.
Oh shit, I am.
Oh, my game finished.
No! Why? Freaking frost sentinels are freezing me. Not what I want. Okay, this guy's down to half, almost.
Let's see if I can make it. It isn't, I know.
Just under half now. Shit.
Let's go, I can get back in. Oh no, I need to be in a party with you, so I'll send you.
Can you send me an invite and I'll jump around the corner. Hold on. Okay, you should be able to come in.
Yeah.
Careful the mines. Just come straight in and die.
I just got turned into a bomb.
Oh no, don't freeze me! Shit! He is big!
Oh, mines. Go away. You died?
No, I'm not dead. He's just standing still
Oh,
though.
he's falling. He's just all the way over there.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Yes! Look at that. Beautiful.
There we go.
I'll go for the Regal. You go for the Chaos. Regal's better, isn't it? Than I should know. I don't know. It's the other one. It's the other orb. The which is like 3 Chaos heads in one. That's like the big one. All right, the rest of I don't need.
Let's see what I can carry. Which is
Have we done this? Have we done the boss on this guy? He was the boss, wasn't he?
that was the no, that was the Tane or whatever.
Yeah, but I know. But didn't we kill the boss and then we?
Yeah, we killed the boss and then we did.
All right, so we're done now.
Yeah, we're done with that one.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's the Exalted Orb. Sorry, that's what I got my first Exalted Orb the other day. Very happy with that. Right, they're worth about. Let's have a look. They're worth Exalted Orbs are worth 166 chaos. Apparently,
Jeez.
Regal Orbs are. Oh. Yeah. It says less than. Did I switch from Twitch? I have done recently, yeah. There's a few unresolved issues I got with Twitch. I'm just gonna focus on building content here first. And I'm waiting for a phone call back from them. And I'm in it, you know, my contract comes to an end in March, so I want to make some alterations. So, and it could, yeah, it will be permanent. I'm gonna stay on YouTube now as a stream platform. Yeah, this is it. But well, we'll see what happens. But what I want to do, Nor, is ask to be partnered but stream on both platforms. Which is it's not unheard of. It can be done, but I think if they let me do that, then I'll stream to both. Nor, yeah, because you used to be Nor Plays, right? Look at this mess. Yeah. So yeah, I'm staying on YouTube for the time being. Just, you know, I've not streamed on YouTube properly for like 2 years, and I had 3 or 4 weeks away from streaming over Christmas, and effectively I had to kind of switch platforms again. So it's cool. I'm mainly focused on doing videos now on Path of Exile at the moment and other things on
Pretty big area.
on YouTube. You don't know? Is this your curse?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
It takes away their
Oh, nice, dude. Congrats. No, yeah. Like Twitch is a good stream platform. Yeah, you need to keep that. You need to keep the curse up. It's a good thing to do, because it can almost like triple your damage, or double your damage, or I don't know, it's like 20-30% on your damage,
Yeah, most definitely.
which is huge. I have 3 curses. I've got
Yeah, I might need to try and look into getting that so it
Yeah.
connects to my main damage, so it just curses them immediately once I hit them with it. But
like you want to sort of like a trigger attack, so you don't have to keep doing it. That does multiple ones. Bane is a good one to have. Yeah. What are you streaming, no?
I guess it's Rocket League.
Oh, okay. I don't like this. Oh my god, I've just lost 3 bars as well.
So,
Monsters
holy
reflect
crap.
13% on physical damage. I can't do this. I just I'm just killing myself. Yeah. I don't know if I can switch this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let me head out. You should be able to switch in.
Yeah, I can't do this one. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I think that's
you'll
what.
notice a lot of things when they on some builds they go like, hey, you absolutely can't do this. Like if it reflects like if mine reflected chaos damage, I couldn't do it because I literally have no way.
Yeah.
So it's always good to read the modifiers it has.
Yeah. Next time I do that. Stream Rocket League and CSGO for the moment because they're the only games that my 1050 Ti can handle. There's lots of other games out there. You know the small indie games actually do really well on Twitch.
I mean, I could still stream like decent games, and I have a 1050. Do I have a 1050? I think so.
Hold on, what's going on here? That's it.
Keep your life to your own.
Yeah, I should have checked that modifier before I plugged it in. That was a little bit silly. What maps do you have? I haven't got Crypt and I haven't got Desert, Glacier, Graveyard, Lookout, Mausoleum, and Orchard are the ones that I need.
Oh, does that thing also tell you if you've done them before?
Yeah. Oh, you got a map stash tab.
I do not.
Ah, yeah. If you have a map stash, you can see which ones you've done. It's really handy.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
I wonder if we can do. Can we do tier 3? Yeah. So no. What I recommend you do is set a timetable up. That is the best thing. I haven't got a timetable at the moment. So I'm like really working against like advice that I set. Stream at the same time on the days that you stream. So if it's 7:30, stream at 7:30. Don't just stream randomly. Again, like I'm doing. People like a timetable to follow too. Try and stick to one game. Variety stream is fun, but you've got to be more personality than anything else.
Grill.
So, well, there is that as well. Not everyone can be that though. I don't know if we can do tier 3 maps. You know.
I didn't think that you had to go to in a specific order to play them. That you could just play whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can do tier 3. All right.
This seems like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is all right. Just take it easy to start with. Seems it's tier 3, and we're going up a tier.
I'm not sure if that means more.
Is it difficulty? The tiers.
I don't know. I'm scared.
See, I'd have thought it would be freeze when you activate, additional 4 items, detonates nearby
Let me activate
courses.
that one. Let me activate that one. So I can get out of there with my. Because I'm sure if you were there.
I do have. Oh, there's a Val Stormcall there. I do have a flask that it makes me immune to freeze.
Oh, you also have one of those. Okay.
Yeah. But it's nice to have it, you know. Tell me. Because obviously if I haven't got it, if I didn't identify it and I'd be frozen, all of a sudden it's like panic mode. Overwatch is a really good, well optimized game for playing. I feel getting good frame rates out of.
Yeah, everyone's confused on Overwatch right now because they're introducing like the bands, but it shows up differently for different people. So everyone's a bit like.
Oh really?
Yeah, some people like, is it like region specified or is it rank specified or is it just for everyone? Because some people are showing up like, oh, they have Ball, McCree, Soldier, and Baptiste band, and then other people have Diva and Lucio.
Interesting. I've seen that. So yeah, here's the skill that you need, Bane. It's just dropped. I'll pick it up for you.
Where is it?
Oh, just on me. That one.
Does it do good things?
Yeah. I always say, Nor, it's good to get a webcam. but it's not essential actually. Like people watch streams for different reasons, and I think also YouTube streaming is very different to Twitch streaming as well. There's a different vibe and different energy with Twitch. Twitch is more about not that YouTube isn't about communicating with your followers, but because I think YouTube streams are always a lot shorter and more condensed streams. Twitch is, for me, feels like it's like a grind stream platform where people invest, 6 to 8 hour streams, or anything from 4 to 8, I guess. Whereas YouTube is probably more onto like the 2 to the 3 hour mark. You started, then you stopped there, ET. Or you deleted your message. Saying your mates. Yeah. I mean, but your thing is though, right? Your mate, ET's like really good at the game. So people go and watch him for skill. Probably more than over anything else. And for sort of like high-end gameplay. I mean, you can be terrible at a game and just kind of like be really chatty and have good communication with the with your audience.
All the divination cards you go like, oh, you can get a divination cards. Wow, thanks. 5 for the price of 1. I mean, 1 for the price of 5.
I haven't used divination cards too much. Oh, I'm at the boss.
Well, yeah, because you can only use them once you have all of this.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah. So I got a ring recently. I feel like I might die in a minute, but I seem to be doing a hella good job tanking this dude.
Gosh, you were super far away. What the?
There it is.
I don't even know where the exit is. It top left?
And then bottom left.
Bottom left.
Feels like it's bottom left.
Nope, that is a dead end. Oh well.
What am I doing?
The cloth belt.
You idiot, what are you doing? What? Zane, master photographer. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've just doomed everybody.
What have you done?
The abandoned citadel. Here we go. Can you go through that?
Yeah, more importantly, what does the cloth belt?
I have the cloth belt. Like, it's not a bad belt, that, but it just knocks my... No, it does not look that bad. My chaos damage goes down to minus 25.
This is a tier 3 map, right?
Yeah.
I can't find it on the thing.
Socket watchstones here to increase the tier of maps in this region and reveal hidden items. So I've got... I haven't got a watchstone. I've got a scarab though. Can put that in. Alright.
I'm trying to find the map that we just like beat.
Oh right.
Can't seem to find it.
We've got a Metamorph here as well, if you want me to
Yeah.
fire him up. Essences. This is, I'm making a bit of a beastie one here. Cool allies, lightning strike, soul bombardment, ground slam. Might just change that actually. Spider barrage. There we go. And let's do a charge forward. There we go. Yeah, I think personality is definitely important, ET, when it comes to streaming. Unless you are exceptionally good. But even like exceptionally good players that have the personality of a plank won't bring in people for sure. Oh dear. What happens? Fuck no! I went down so quickly then. Oh man. Just so close of leveling. So close.
The dangers of doing metamorphosis.
I know. But it's worth it. You might get some really good loot. Yeah, I kind of need to warm up as well, my abilities. Oh shit. Yeah. Just get out the way of that. Get out the way. Nice. Nice. Take that one. Okay. Do you want the essence? Cold damage. Daniel?
I'll take the whale, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Are we, did you clear out the top on this one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Right, let's just jump out and
No sorts of so if I can do it,
yeah, lead up. Okay. $123. Nice. Again, chaos. Oh, come on. I might have to make the plunge very soon. Whether I do it on the next level, I don't know. Whether I go to chaos, I need more energy shield before I switch across Well, being chaos resistant, like immune to chaos, not chaos resistant. It's immunity. It's much more stronger. But it's I need to have a little bit more health pool first. No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Let's go to my. I'll put that in there. See that in there. The rest can go in the dump. The big dump. I've got that one already, actually. I'll put it in the guild stash.
Thank you.
Don't know if it's any good for you.
Don't know, but I kind of like being up to date.
Well, you can always use it on another character as well. How many characters you got this league now then?
I think just 3. One duelist to play with a friend, one with that I'm trying out a build for, and then this character.
Nice. Right, let's have a look. It says we haven't finished. Oh no, we have finished that one. No, it says we haven't finished that one. Do we have to cancel to close it for it to finish? We must do.
Don't maybe. It said that we beat the boss, but
Yeah.
I think it maybe only shows up on the map device. Like you can enter it, but it won't count on your map device or something.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not counted on my.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, it
the-
has. It says map completed. It's got it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's just more of them. That's all. There's a lot. You can scroll down. I didn't realize. In fact, yeah, I didn't realize you could do that many. Right, I've got one more to do on that one then. Or have I? No. Yeah, I guess if you had to do them in order, then you'd be here forever, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it'd be a bit hard.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I just thought they'd scale up in difficulty.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
Oh, gonna take a beast load of damage there. Yeah, I think the biggest thing I did was almost max my resistances. We got a dude here. Where's he gone? Oh, he's disappeared. It came up with the quest line saying pursue such and such a name. Bubbly, hello mate, welcome in, dude. How's it going, dude? Has been a while. Bubbly won the sniper ghost recon, whatever it is.
Fun.
Yeah. You know, collector's edition. Not sent yet, but he's won it. Thank you. SGC package, that's the one. It's a nice giveaway.
Sure he cuts it.
How's the curses working for you? Making a difference?
I need to get into the thing of using.
You need to put it in your rotation, don't you?
Yeah.
How many-
I might
how
sit
m-
on my E instead of my mouse
I have it. I have
Maybe use
Q.
it more.
My Q is one letter of curses, and then my dash is sets another one off. So I dash into the enemies and basically curse them all.
Oh well, I died.
Rip.
Yeah.
And what's the level again? Don't die. Ooh, yes! The level up has happened!
Huzzah!
I can die now, happy. Well,
Now we're level buddies.
nice. Yeah. I think I must have... I reckon I'll be at level 80 if it wasn't... No, maybe not level 80. Maybe like level 78. If I hadn't have died so many times in the last week. It's been
Maybe.
insane the amount of times I've died. And I've been up to like halfway through. Shit. This guy's got a big
Roll of
AoE.
actions. Jeez. I'm not gonna level up anytime soon either.
Arcade complete. Nice. Do you want me to do a portal? No, you don't.
I'm already in. So
Yeah.
I think that should help.
Bubbly, how's Rocket League going at the moment, dude?
Died again.
How did you die?
I ran into a large place.
Well, obviously, you haven't cleared very well then. You growled it. Not quite sure what I got hit then. Something, yeah, hit me hard. We got one left. Champ 2 now. My esports team could be signing up for SCS Season 3. This is very good, mate. So how frequently do you have to play? Ooh. Hello.
See you soon.
I can use sacrifice. I got sacrifice at midnight.
Oh, so you can add all the ones.
Yeah, I can add them all together, and we can put that in the map device. Now, what does that do?
Haven't a clue. Never done it before.
Shall we try it? I mean, I know the sacrifice at midnight's like really rare, right?
Yeah.
Like super rare. So I don't want to use it, and then we just like waste it.
Well, it'll be a learning experience.
Yeah, expensive, like a fragment. I'm gonna Google it. Let's have a little look. You have 1,442 hours on PC alone. This is too much, dude. Too much. Mind you, I dread to think how much I've got on Overwatch. Okay, let's have a look. The map fragments, items that can be used on the map device to open portals to various high-level areas. Placing any of the fragments alone into the map device will increase the item quality of the map. If the player places a fragment along with a map into a device, the map has a 5% increased quality of items dropped. Multiple fragments grant 10%. Multiple fragments can be used at more quantity. Using duplicate fragments don't work. The regular sacrifice fragments are used to gain access to the apex of sacrifice, where players can encounter Queen at Ziri. fragments of this type can be acquired from a drop of Val vessels from bosses, corruptors, and the Hermas can exchange as a random fragment.
Sounds like mega endgame to me.
I mean, I just have a look. Just have a look at this. At Ziri, Queen of the Vows, the final boss of the Apex of Sacrifice, the Alluring Abyss, she's also found in the Temple Azos and the Throne of Zero at Ziri, level 3 Royal Meeting Room. Abilities: Lightning Damage, Storm Call, Flame Blast, Empowered Flame Blast, Spear Throw, Empowered Spear Throw, Summon Demons, passive effect. Depending on physical damage taken, reflect to the attacker. No! I don't think we can do this. Ziri's one of the most challenging bosses in the game with her base from the rivaling no red tier maps. Dude, we no way cannot do this.
Well, it's nice to know that we can put like some of the other sacrifices at for extra quality.
Yeah, so we can. I got quite a few of the others. Yeah, we're not going to do the end game boss. Not with my measly 1,000 life, and also the fact that she reflects physical damage. I'll just kill myself.
Yeah, I have 3,450 life and just 11 shields.
Oh, so we're about the same then, because I'm 1-2 and then 1,000. So yeah.
Well, I guess I'm technically 1,000 above.
Yeah. When I move to YouTube, I've got some unresolved issues on Twitch at the moment that I want to sort out before I kind of get back in. And I've been trying to set up a phone call with them, and they've just been not answering me, and I kind of felt a bit rude. And I was like, you know what? If you're not going to answer your phone or answer your emails, screw you guys. I'll just go back to YouTube for the time being, which kind of seems a bit stupid, really. But you know, cut off your nose to spite your face and that sort of stuff. But for me, I've gone back to creating videos on YouTube, moreover streaming on Twitch at the moment. So just working on this platform is like, it's going to take time to build up streaming again. And to be honest, I've got a massive move happening at home. We might be moving house soon, which is just going to disrupt things hugely. So and we'll be moving abroad as well. So that's just going to take over. And I feel that with Twitch, if you put all your eggs into Twitch, if you stop streaming on Twitch, your income just snaps in half. Whereas YouTube, I'm still earning money from YouTube from when I did videos 2 years ago. So like, that's like a really that you know, that's a really positive thing for me, right? Or maybe moving to Spain, dude. There's a house that we want to buy, but it's a building site. It's a ruin at the moment. I'm going to clear out. Are you in the zone, or should I clear out put another map in?
I'm not right here. Right behind you.
Okay. All right. This should up the quality. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. So it will be a. Yeah. We're selling the house here
Jeez.
to obviously pay for the move. There is.
That was a crafting recipe.
Yeah. But these guys are hitting quite hard.
What level is this?
Monster level 70. We should manage this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Nate. There's a lot of complications. Like we might, Amy and I were talking about it earlier, actually. We might actually vlog the event and blog it and stick it up on we got a combined YouTube channel for us. And Amy has like her own sort of social online social profile with her yoga and well-being and stuff. So we might just do a separate thing and not have it, because obviously my gaming channel is for games, and then to have like a move on us going to Ibiza and all that sort of stuff is it might, well, it just wouldn't suit. So we might set up a new channel, and then maybe vlog while we're over there, just on my like lifestyle in Ibiza and what we do, like travel, because it's such a cool island. So many different things to see.
Curse on hit support. There we go.
Hey, shit, man. Where is this bad guy? I'm trying.
Did we not kill him?
Yeah, we did, but I keep seeing you running around. I'm like, there he is. I'm like, no, that's you. And then I see a little dude. I'm like, kill that. No, it's not. It's slowing orbs.
Do a bit more than slow.
Do they blow up or something? If they hit.
I think they also do damage.
Yeah. So it, you know, if with this move potentially happening, if we did the move, then I wouldn't be streaming for like regularly for a very long time, for maybe a couple of years, but I might have to get a few streams on, which means that whatever income that I built up through Twitch would just go down the toilet. Not that I had a huge income from Twitch, to be fair, but you know, as a business perspective, if I was to do that, I'd have to stream, you know, consistently and stuff like that. Whereas YouTube, I can do little guide videos and I can build that around. There's a essence here.
Yeah.
We can upgrade it actually. I've got some upgrade doodles at home in my vault stash. Let's just clear it. I'll knock a portal out. I'll come back in. We seem to be clearing this quite easily. Yeah, I think so, dude. Let's just check this bad boy out. Thank you, mate. We'll see. That's not very expensive. That. We'll see how it goes. It's a nothing is like, we haven't spent any money. We've just spent time on it at the moment, like sorting things out. But we're about to get to the point where we need to get surveys done. Oh, and that sort of stuff, which is then going to start costing money. All right, I've corrupted it. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh, smash the buttons! No!
Here we are. Look at that devout chainmail. Oh, that's a. Oh no, it's not. Darn.
It's not a 6. It's a 6 socket. Yeah.
It's a 6. You'll still get 7 orbs if you sell it.
You get 7. Link. Is it not a link? Is it link ones?
Jeweler's orbs.
Yeah.
Records the number of sockets.
Which is nice. I mean, we can still go down actually. I'm quite surprised that I'm actually lasting this long with this lack of. No, I've only got. Oh, let's turn that up. 1700. Only having 1700 shield isn't very much. 1000 life.
No, it's not.
I mean, they stay at like this sort of end game level. You need to be like in the 4,000 or 5,000. Here's us just. How the hell do we get up there? Oh, here we go. Nice. New crafting rubber speed. Ready? You can't hear the other guy talking at all, pretty much. Oh, okay. Let me. I'll turn him up. Yeah, it's probably because I got a game volume turned up. Did we? Yeah, we haven't killed him yet, have we? Oh, it's stages, isn't it? Hold on.
Oh yeah, he just teleports.
In fact, oh, we just killed this boss and I thought the audio levels out. Yeah, he's gonna die. Oh, what? Daniel? E.T.? E.T.'s flaming you. For the fact that you can't be heard.
That's cool.
Okay. It's Daniel. Yeah, it's Daniel. Let me just sort the volume knobs out a bit. I can turn him up. I've turned the. Let me just drop the game a touch. Right, that should be better now.
Me.
Better? I think Daniel is talking a little bit quieter than
Yeah, to
usual.
be fair, I was talking
Like, if we were playing Overwatch and he was raging, then definitely
like.
we'd be hearing that. Right, Metamorph. You'll find, Bubbly, that when Daniel's like reading through his like descriptions, he's almost talking quietly to himself as he's reading through it, as you're working things out.
Yeah.
You got additional unique items on this bad boy.
Hold on, let me get back inside then.
I'm gonna make it. Don't know, extra cold damage, accurate lightning damage. About hexproof. Let's do this one. All right, you ready? Here he comes. Ooh.
He just got deleted.
Yeah, I wasn't quite looking at what I was doing.
But jeez, I also got.
There's something he's pushing out that's like super strong.
Yeah, there's a black substance that like it just like accumulates at your feet and it blows up and it's like so much damage.
You can't see it because it's all black.
Yeah, lovely game design.
No!
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm gone.
Have you got any life left? Oh, shit, I just can't delete it. Right, this guy's got so many uniques, but I don't think we can do it. He's.
No.
I think we're gonna leave it. I've got one. I've got 1.5 bars. Oh yeah, we can't. I've got 1.5 bars.
I had like 7 and now they're all gone.
No. Rip.
Journey well.
Tell you, I'm Metamorph,
Why'd you
honestly.
do this to me?
Flasks. Right, let's put that there. Dump the slot in here. Yeah. So basically, when we die, we lose. This is our level bar underneath, right? When we die, we lose a big chunk of that now. We get penalised for dying a lot. So it's not a good idea to die. You can't tell what's going on at 1080 either. Yeah. It's one of those games. It's like a really... It's one of those games that if you don't play it, you have no idea what's going on. But when you get... and even when you play it to endgame, you get to endgame, you still have no idea what's going on. But as you start getting into endgame, all of a sudden, everything opens up. And then you're like, oh wow, this is so cool. And when you watch other streamers when you're in endgame, it's really addictive watching how they play and watching what they get, because like they'll get the smallest one item that they get that will change their build and like give them a massive XP boost. Like I've not changed any of my gear this stream, albeit the fact that I have got I've got a decent helmet. So this got me 123. That's got more energy shield, which it helps. Decent cold and fire resist there, but hasn't got cold chaos resist, which has only got 6%, which isn't huge. I mean, it's not amazing that. Then I've got this one here, which is this one here, these boots. So he's got a much better evasion rating. But again, I'm losing on the chaos. But I'm keeping these because I'm about to spec into this tree here, and this one here makes me immune to chaos damage. But I have one, my health goes down to 1. So I have to use a shield instead, which means I need to get my shield up. So I need to work on crafting my gear to get better shield. And once that goes up to say a lot of 5,000 or 6,000, then I get rid of the life and I'll just switch off that, because I can't use potions with chaos inoculation. And all these little things, like little intricate things like that, they all kind of work together. Right, pick another one up. Well, no, you don't become a glass cannon. Like you just you're exchanging your health pool from life and shield. So red is life, and shield is blue, and you're basically getting rid of all the life, but you're removing one of the damage types out of the game. So there's physical damage, there's lightning damage, cold damage, fire damage, and chaos damage. So by removing one of those damage modifiers out of the game completely, you're immune to that damage, which means that you're immune to a proportion of the enemies in the game. But you have to then work out how you can boost your life up and your energy shield up, sorry. And that means you have to spec more into energy shield. So for example, this item here has plus 23 to life. I won't need that. I don't need that on the gloves, because I won't have life to worry about. This is plus 5 to life. Don't need to worry about that. I mean, I purposely not got stuff with life in it, because I'm going to be switching down that way in the end. And strength gives you life as well. Armor only reduces the amount of physical damage you take. It doesn't reduce the amount of elemental damage you take. So you have resistances for that. So I have got, on my resistances, I've got 72, 61, and 75. 75 is the max you can have. So I'm pretty close on max, but my chaos resistance is 2 because I'm not specking into that. Because when I go for chaos inoculation, that will go. Yeah, I mean, if this is how, like this, all of these points here, you can choose between doing damage, or like, where is it? Just these ones over here. These give me like more maximum life and more evasion rating. So I've got quite a high evasion rating on my gear. Yeah, well, it's the RPG element, right? Of the game. So my evasion rating is 7,755, which is all right for my level. It's not huge, but because I'm going for a hybrid with energy shield and evasion. Evasion means you're not getting hit at all. You're just avoiding.
Hold on, be right back.
Okay. You're just avoiding damage, which in my eyes is a pretty strong ability, because if you're not getting hit at all, then you're not having to worry about gaining your life back. But on the flip side of that, if you do get hit and you got low life, you get one shot.
Has sent his lackey to defile the devout.
Unlucky. Yeah, but then you see, Rocket League will have its own intricacies. Yeah, is there a way to get almost perfect evasion? You can get high evasion, but they'll always have like higher enemy levels will have the opportunity to break through that. So you can't have 100% evasion.
Yeah, like my evasion rating is 10,000 and it's only 51% chance to evade attacks.
Yeah. Because obviously that would be the OP, right? You just bump over into your evasion. But then
Yeah, there'd be no point,
you can't
there'd be no point getting anything else.
you can't evade spells. You can only like I think you can evade hits, but you don't evade spells. But you can dodge spells. So this gives you a 30% chance to dodge spell hits. And there's another form of evasion. So there's armor, there's evasion, there's resistances, there's dodging, and there's blocking as well. Just gonna charge myself up.
Jeez.
And there's oh, he's a dude.
Yeah, it's guard by Exile. Thought that was you for a second. It was just
No.
like, stop coming close to me.
Got some nice orbs here. Yeah, you have those. Ooh, superior ethereal knives, nice. Too brain dead for CS:GO comp. I can't handle this, dude. Have you done this? Have we got the imprisoned
Look at
essences here?
The whaling, some whaling people there.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's charge up again. So would you say like CS:GO casual play is better than comp? Yeah. Which ones do you want? Can I go for spell damage? Is that right?
Yeah, there's one for minions, so that would be good for my other character.
Yeah. You can, if you want to take the.
I'll do the rage because that one has lots of lightning resistance, so that might be good for you if you're low on it.
I'm max on light resistance.
Oh, okay. So
I'm 101 at the moment. A little bit over the pudding. And then I kind of play casual. Yeah, well, there's obviously that. I kind of feel going into comp. I kind of feel if I don't play a game consistently enough, then if I'm going into comp, I'm throwing the game for people if I don't know exactly what I'm doing, which I don't like doing, but I really shouldn't give a monkeys because I'm sure most people don't give a monkeys. I mean, I've been playing comp Overwatch for years, and you know. The amount of throwing in that, mind you, I was playing Mora last night, and I just got the DPS were terrible on my team, and I ended up going a little bit DPS Mora, and I won quite a few fights, but I got a little bit carried away, and oh shit. I went a bit too deep. I literally went into this. I went into the spawn door of the enemy with a coalescence on to try and block them out while the rest of the team was pushing and they came around the other side. Done a portal, we're in a fight, FYI. Well, the casting of CS:GO. I mean, surely it's down to surely they could like the COD casting is like really good, isn't it? No, mother. Fricker.
It gets hurt and how weird like.
It's the freeze that just like if I stand still for like 2 seconds, I get frozen and then I can take so much damage because a lot of my health is on health on hit.
Yeah.
So without the sustain, I can get dicked on. No. Shit. Okay, I've now I've got no health there. No edit XP. Gonna have to just play these guys very carefully. I don't know if they got like they've got a reflect on or something. Maybe it's those little no fuck. Powerful crits, resist lightning. Okay. Are we staying out of this? Are you in?
What do you mean?
You're still in the arcade, aren't you?
Oh, are the things done?
No, I'm struggling to kill them.
Wait, where?
I am very much dead. I've died. I've lost all my XP now. I'm gonna go back in. Where are you?
I myself am at the bosses. So.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave those guys alone. For whatever reason, I can't kill them.
There we are.
You got armory map. I feel a bit cheap coming in there and taking all that. I did nothing. Do you want to come down and help me with these guys that are actually kicking my ass?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what I can do.
I mean, maybe a little bit of range might help. They're just here. Oh. Let's get rid of these guys.
Oh, by the looks of things, it looks like they were gonna kick my ass. I guess I have the advantage that like all my damage goes through their little energy shields. Alright, they be dead.
There's more people here. No. There's the ones here that are killing me are here. Yeah. Careful. Nice. You know what? I suppose we could do. I mean, I got nothing to lose. Literally, I have no XP.
I do.
Oh really?
I want to level up eventually.
Okay. Let's not then. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, unless it's like a really good item or.
I haven't watched a huge amount of casting. I've watched a bit of COD the COD games when I went to events and stuff, but like, I've never been into like watching like esports apart from the Overwatch League, because obviously I was into Overwatch and that. I suppose it's like as a spectator thing, it's kind of weird. I mean, I suppose my generation of gamers don't really go through the spectator thing, even though I do stream. It's kind of a weird thing to kind of like, you know, say really, I suppose. I'm gonna try some stuff here. Oh, maybe it's chaos stuff that these guys do. Oh, this guy's maxed. Just sure we want to try and max him or not. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to kill him.
Run away.
Shock
Run away.
Nova.
I'm staying away from you.
Oh, we'll do this one. Here we go.
I'll peek my head in to see how it goes.
So this metamorph stage that we're doing at the moment, guys, is basically you take parts of the enemies that you kill, put them into this like vat, and then you create a big bad monster boss, which is this dude here. He's part of all of them, and he switches between the enemies that you're fighting, and you can charge him up, make him really big and strong. And by doing that, he drops like some cool strong weapons and gear. But obviously you then have the chance that you may die in the process, which we have done a lot of tonight, of doing this. Well, I think we got this guy. He says about to die. Got to keep my eye on. I was just looking at a notification from somewhere. I'm not sure where.
This guy never learns, huh?
Nice. There we go. Somebody wants me to give their friend something. Some cases or something. It must be CSGO. Could you spare a case, my friend? I can't buy them in France. No. Oh, wait.
He's trying to.
Do people just go around their friends list and just like ask people for stuff?
Maybe, because technically you can't do that because it's illegal.
What, asking for items?
It's gambling now, isn't it?
I suppose so, yeah.
Pretty sure they have something like that in Belgium as well.
Oh, what, bans on it?
Yeah, he's in France, so it might just be if he's not of age, then it's technically illegal to get them.
I've got a fairly decent belt here that you might like. It's
Alright,
chaos
what does this do?
resistance 19%, cold resistance 17, maximum
I
life
got one
40.
with 36% lightning resistance and
30s.
44% chaos.
It's just a bunch of nerds. Yes, and my belt has a 19% chaos resistance, which is like high resistance, pretty good. Nice. It's just obviously chaos resistance is difficult to get.
I have like no scrolls of wisdom anymore. What the
You're not
frick
picking them
did
up?
I go? I keep on forgetting to, I think. I
There's
don't know.
there are plenty of them knocking about.
I suddenly have one.
I got 117 stashed in my bank vault. On my, yeah. Let's find out which one next we can do. That's pretty good, ET. 200k views is nice. I've got a whopping 200 views on one of my latest videos. 207. I feel that's good. It's good for a slow grind of these videos that I'm doing at the moment. Also, you know, it's low, but I'm pretty pleased with that. For a guy that hasn't got any Path of Exile videos, first video goes out with 200 views. And out of that, Where is the... Not engagement. But like you get to find out where the views have come from. 86.5% have come from YouTube searches. Like for me, that is good. I'm pretty pleased with that. You were a VIP at my Twitch. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe. Right. Next map.
Yeah, I want to pop on the lines or watch real quick. And get some... I'm pretty sure you can buy them somewhere. Can't you?
What's this?
Purchase items. No, that's all the thingamajigs.
The thingy-majigs.
Yeah. Lovely things, those thingamajigs.
Right. I'm boosting these fragments up. Apparently it works. Ethereal blades. Where is it? Did you see they had a Fortnite tournament at the Australian Open? I didn't know that. No. This is good. I mean, I've kind of pulled off Fortnite. See, when they added the bot thing, it just killed it for me. There's nothing worse than playing a battle royale, and getting attacked by bots. I mean, it doesn't. For me, that doesn't make me feel. That's not a feel good value. I don't feel I'm winning. You know, if I want to kill bots, I'll go and play a single player game. Oh. Yeah, Apex is good, and I got the season 4 video for Apex looks really good. Like that looks, yeah, that looks awesome.
Right, well, I'm gonna start yoinking every wisdom thing that comes on the ground.
That's fine by me. Oh god.
What is that? 1 out of 5 ring, I don't have a 100.
Yeah, but ET, we've had this conversation with you before. Like with you and bots, you always say that you never experience the bots, but I'm sure it's based on what level of the game you're at. So if you are, you know, like me, not hugely good, then you won't get placed with bots in. I think it's only there. The mechanic's only there to make people feel good about themselves because they're crap. Shall we do this caged dude? The prison one, the essence.
Oh, I'm doing just doing it's like a unlocked thing.
So I've got it.
I'm on my way.
I say I've got it, but Smash. Okay.
Scroll of wisdom.
All physical damages, please.
I'll take the cold defense. I'm waiting to find like a 6-slot item.
Yeah.
Just pray.
Well, like I said in the Discord, I have got the tabula rasa now, but I feel at this level where we are now, it's not good having a chess piece with no slots in it. Like we're kind of endgame, so
Yeah.
it's
I
not,
guess it depends if it buffs your ability enough where. Wait,
Yeah.
how do you
Ooh.
see what it is?
you identify it with your identifying scrolls of wisdom.
Oh, I've never known that.
Okay, we get mirrored items in here.
Ooh, fun.
And there's an Exile in here as well, FYI.
I'm hoping
Well,
this
he's-
goes.
Just died.
Oh, you got one of those. Hypnotic Jack. The Assassin's Garb, though. Scroll of Wisdom.
Your favorite loot, the Scroll of Wisdom.
Yeah.
It's a mirrored flask. That's it. I don't know if that. I don't know why you
There's
would.
also a mirrored Hypnotic Jack.
Oh, what was that? Okay, nice. Oh, did you get it up? Get both of them. So you get the one that isn't the mirrored one, and then you can craft it, and then you can sell, and you can make a good craft out of it. I think that's how you work with. But
Is it? I haven't a clue.
but you haven't done much crafting yet, right?
No, if any at all.
Because like you can like increase your gear by obviously choosing specific bonuses that you would obviously want and need. And you can add bonuses that you don't, like each item has a set number of bonuses that you can add to it. And just because it's a high level when you pick it off the floor doesn't necessarily mean that it will have all the bonuses you can have on it. So you may be able to add another layer of stats to it, like a attack speed bonus or resistance.
Yeah, I'll need to check.
Yeah, and I think you're at the stage in the game where crafting is going to really increase your gear.
Yeah, because normally you don't find like better armor anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of we're at the fine tuning stage now. I yoinked it from you.
I feel betrayed.
Like Chaos Source drops. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like the Scrolls of Wisdom. Bastard! Why?
I hate you.
Rage quit.
Oh, I
There we
heard like
go.
the worst thing ever with this game. Like my boyfriend was trying to play it, right? And then like one of his friends asked to play, and all they did was go ahead in front of him, kill everything, and then take all the items. Like they didn't leave anything. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, they did not help him out and like
No,
be fair with
it's
it.
just like. It's just like the
Please.
scummiest thing you could probably do.
Love that.
It's like item like sharing every other item is pretty common. You just like to go like even take all the low level stuff. It's just like come on.
But if you surely you can just switch it to like your leech your own.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, do you get more chance to getting like specials, or do you get? I thought you'd get more chance to get.
I don't like the look of that.
I'm going in. Oh, shit, this hurts. It hurts. It hurts. To come out. Tane's
Nothing.
rocked up.
That good though.
Yeah, of course not. The best loot you've had all evening. Nothing that good, really. I mean,
What? I'm confused.
right. I'm gonna fire up Tane.
Oh no, I put all my oh no, where did it go? I put all of my portal scrolls away.
Oh, what? So you can't get out?
Yeah, I just need to find a portal scroll, so it can't be that hard.
I'm gonna fire him up. He's in the middle of the map.
I'm on my way.
Life regen, hexproof, extra fire damage. That'll do. Shit, right, that's my XP gone. It's like 2 seconds and it's like boom. It's not even that. I can't even react quick enough to pull away. So have you buffed up your minion then, with gear?
Hmm?
You've added talents into, minion points.
No, I haven't.
I just wonder, or you just having like a, because I had the Herald of Agony. Right, what do you want?
The body.
If the chaos. Her mask is the one that gives the fragments, which I got the very difficult fragment to get. An abyssal socket. Ooh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, I think you can only put those eye gems in there.
I got abyssal socket from my sash, so I can put it in my belt.
Wait, why do you just randomly get one?
Oh, I've had it for a while. I haven't just identified it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been in my inventory. Okay. I think that's a pretty. We've done too badly. I mean, 8 we leveled up. We died a few times. Well, quite a few times. Sadly. I need to go through my gear and start, and then level up my gear now. I've got so much stuff in my stash that I feel may well be better than what I've got on.
Yeah, if you go to that, then I'm just gonna go to my hideout and see if I can upgrade my stuff that I have on.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Off stream, it's 10 to 11 now, so I think I'm gonna jump off. I think it's been a good stream. Good stream indeed. We're back on. Are you around tomorrow night, Daniel?
I think I have a scrim practice thing for Overwatch.
Oh, for Overwatch.
After that, I should be okay.
Okay. I'll try and get on for 7:30 tomorrow. See how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining in. It's been quiet, but nice to chat. And Bubbly and ET and Daniel, I'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully.
See you.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, mate! Try so hard! Kill by the zone now. Boom! Yes! What a move! It went right over my head. It flew right over my head.
Get him out, easy.
Oh, that was so good. So good. Let's go get a beam on that guy. I want to do Axel, yeah? That's why it's so funny. Yeah. Wow.
Man, fuck off, man.
Here, how about any of this, mate? It's all yours. What do you want? Come on. What do you want? All of it. Go on. Have it all.
Now I don't want
Come get it. Come get it, you little pussy. Come on.
Fuck off.
Come on. Come on. It's all yours, dude.
Fuck off.
Come
Fuck
on.
off. Don't try.
Come on.
Fuck off, fuck
Come
off,
and get
fuck
it.
off, fuck
Come and
off,
get
fuck
it.
off, fuck, 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 fuck,
Come
fuck,
and
fuck.
get it.
I don't want it.
Well, stop complaining, you little bitch, then. Pray Snipes, you're wasting your money, dude. You're losing the cash. Rip.